This is going to be your reading. This is for fire sign placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and pick which side of the story you guys are on, okay? You guys may hear the dishwasher in the background. Hold on. You guys may hear the dishwasher in the background. So if you hear a noise, that's what that is. All right, let's see. What do the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements most importantly need to know at this time? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit. All right, so what do the fire sign placements most importantly need to know at this time? Okay, so we have house number 20. Somebody could be born on the 20th, the 26th. Okay, somebody could be the age 20 or 26, maybe 32. Somebody here could be born on the 2nd. Something could be going on with someone's home, with house here. Yeah, great fortune. This could be something about a property. Somebody here could be into real estate, property management, things like that. Or you could be fixing up your home, moving into one. What else? Selling a home. Yeah, main female, number 2. Something with the number 2. Somebody could be a life path 2, a life path 11. Somebody could be born on the 4th, I just heard, or the 2nd. Yeah, number 22 is here. What else? Okay, so privileged lady wanted to come out. What else? That's like the Empress in this deck. What else? For the fire signs. Yeah. What else for the fire signs? Okay, and we have distant horizons, number 36. Somebody could be the age 36, and we got number 23, courthouse. The air signs had that. You may want to go watch the air sign reading if you're dealing with one or you have it in your chart. The air signs are your sister signs, so always watch for that. But there could be something going on with property, home, real estate. You guys could be this main female, or you could be, or there's a main female involved in some, that could be causing a hindrance. This could be who somebody lives with, someone in the person's family. Somebody may have to take somebody to court, or you could be the main female taking somebody here to court. What's house? Yeah, the hangman. Somebody here could be like selling a home, surrender. Somebody may have to surrender something. Somebody could be getting arrested at their home as well. Pisces here with the hangman. Yeah, 9 of Wands. The hangman talks about surrender. Well, we'll see. What's main female for the fire signs? Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be getting good news. You could, if you're selling a home or you into real estate, you could be getting good news about that. Or if you've been looking for a home, you're going to find something. If you've been redoing your home or you need to, whatever, I feel like there's going to be good news in regards to your material matters, money, stability, things like that. What's distant horizons? Okay, 5 of Wands, but there's going to be some conflict here. Something, you may have to go to court for something. This could be about children, a child. Yeah, this could be, some of you guys may have a son with somebody. This child could be older. Some of y'all have a child with whoever this main female is, or somebody does. I don't know. Or this could be just immature people or a person who's being immature. But we have Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Some of you guys could be getting good news from some type of institution. It could be court. It could be some type of, I don't know, some type of institution, government, something. What's house? A school, maybe even. What's house here? Yeah, the Emperor. Aries, so heavy Aries. Well, yeah, no. Yeah, Aries. This is your energy, Aries. For those, some of y'all could be on the Pisces, Aries cusp. But the Emperor is Aries energy. Masculine energy. There could be a father figure or a masculine here who's getting arrested, or they're gonna, or something. I feel like somebody could be being subpoenaed, or there's some type of like, there could be a notice. I don't, or somebody could be getting arrested or something. Or there could be, or this could be you. Somebody here could have like their own business again, where they buy and sell homes, they flip homes or apartments, or they're into real estate, property management, things like that. The Emperor could be also a boss, a CEO, a manager, a supervisor, a father figure. If you're a woman and you're an Aries, you're naturally you're masculine by nature, so this could still be you. You could be in this energy where you're being in this, you're getting things done. The Emperor is also about stability, structure, discipline. What's main female? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something could be going on with co-workers, a boss, an employee. Mars and Capricorn, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. There could be a loss of money, or somebody's experiencing some type of stagnancy in the business or with their finances. Something could be put on hold here. What's this distant horizons? There can also be office politics going on at somebody's place of employment, distant horizons. Yeah, Page of Wands. I don't know if somebody's going to try to start an argument or a fight with somebody. Yeah, somebody could be trying to pop up on somebody, bump into somebody, somebody could be trying to plan on how to, like, because the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaboration. This could even be somebody's place of employment. This could even be like the gym, the supermarket, places where people gather, they gather to do things, right? This could be a group activity. I feel like this main female, whoever this main female is to someone, to you, to someone else, I feel like there's somebody here that's going to try to orchestrate some type of fight, argument. I feel like somebody here is trying to get something going. Some of y'all may have to take somebody here to court. This person could be really childish, or these people that you work with, do business with, or whoever you could be living with or married to, they could be really childish, really immature. This could even be like a landlord or something. A manager even. What's this Hangman? Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody here could be getting publicly humiliated. Somebody may get arrested in like front of their building, in front of their house, in front of a lot of people. This could even be a group of people who could be getting arrested, locked up. Yeah. Or somebody here is being badly influenced by a group of people. Somebody here is a follower. Somebody here could be doing something for status, okay, for money. Somebody here could have did something in haste. Somebody's doing something in excess as well with that Temperance in reverse. Somebody could also be very antagonistic. The Temperance is Sagittarius energy. This Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could be a December Capricorn, December Sag. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all could be suing like a landlord, a property manager. Justice in reverse. There could have been some type of injustice that has something has gone on with somebody's home, their property, maybe an inheritance. Somebody here could also be getting fired. Oh, somebody could be getting let go, fired, or suspended. So if somebody abused their power, if this is like a landlord, aka slumlord, they could be getting fired or let go. Or they're getting embarrassed. Somebody here has caused an injustice. I feel like somebody has abused their power, and they have done this to more than one person. So this could be like a class act lawsuit. And if it's not about like landlord or property management, this could be something going on at somebody's place of work. Justice in reverse. There's some type of injustice here. A lack of integrity. Or a group of people could have committed some type of crime, or they're doing something illegal. Something here is unfair or illegal. Justice in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Aries Sun. Heavy Aries here. Aries Sun. There could have been a fight that broke out. Or an argument, a disagreement, or somebody trying to orchestrate this. This is something that's going to be, this is something that's going to be happening in like the near future, I feel like. I feel like somebody here is trying to orchestrate something. I don't know if they're doing it on the behalf of this emperor, male or female, or what. Three of Wands in reverse is like somebody could be getting karma. Somebody here could be experiencing setbacks, delays. There could be a lack of growth. Somebody could have been trying to come to somebody's house, their job, where they work out at, where they, where they frequent at, to try to do something to someone. But something is not going to go how somebody thinks it's going to go. There's some type of setback, delay, or pause. Yeah, somebody here could also be feeling frustrated. Three of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, June Cancer, June Gemini. Somebody's very manipulative. They're spiteful. They're hateful. They're vindictive. This could be who somebody lives with. This could be somebody, there could be a mother figure, or this could just be a feminine, main female. This could be a feminine energy that could be trying to pop up on somebody at their house, or they're trying to, or this could be like a female landlord or a female manager that's abusing their power. Or a co-worker, or somebody's spouse, partner, I don't know. What's this Queen of Cups in reverse? The King of Cups in reverse. Oh my God. Yeah, some of y'all may have to get somebody may have to get a restraining order on somebody. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a water sign, or you have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Libra as well. Heavy Libra here. Somebody here could be October Libra. Somebody's very somebody they don't know how to emotionally regulate. Somebody can't regulate their emotions. Somebody could be getting arrested because they could have been, I don't know, somebody here drinks and then they get really belligerent, they get really loud, they get really aggressive. Somebody here could be, I don't know, somebody here could be crying, and it's a King of Cups in reverse. Ooh. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody has a really bad temper. Somebody here did something reckless. And I feel like they didn't really feel bad in the moment. With the Three of Wands in reverse, somebody has a lack of foresight. Somebody here could have did something reckless without thinking. And they're not going to really get in their feelings. Somebody here was in their feelings about something, and the way they went about it was really reckless and stupid. The Fool in reverse is a fool, is an idiot. Somebody here may get their freedom restricted for being so reckless. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is a reckless person, and they're restricted. Same thing with like the Fool in reverse. Knight of Wands, Scorpio, Sag. Somebody could be a November Scorpio or a November Sag. Emperor. Man or woman, somebody got a really bad temper. They can't regulate. Once they get in their feelings, somebody here, they start throwing things, they start hitting people, they just get really destructive. The Emperor. Yeah, Five of Cups. It's like somebody does things and then they regret it after. Somebody does things to maintain some type of control, and then they feel bad about it afterwards. Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. What's the Five of Cups? Yeah, the World here. Fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Somebody could be locking somebody out the house. I also feel like somebody has a person or a group of people around them that enable their poor behavior. What's the World here? Something is over. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Somebody is stuck in a cycle. I don't know if they live with this person. There's kids, or there's like they got properties tied together. They could be married. I don't know what this is. Or Venus and Scorpio here with the Seven of Cups. A lot of illusions, confusions, a lot of deception here. There could even be something going on. Somebody here could be looking online on somebody's social media for answers, for clues to where they live at, who they're around, and who they live with or who they're dating. Somebody could be watching somebody's house. Like 7 of Cups. The King of Wands. What's this 7 of Cups? Somebody's not making good choices or decisions with the 2 of Wands in reverse, because they're like, again, this person could be, they could get high, drunk, or they get really emotional, they get really triggered, and then they don't even think before they act. They just act. They don't even think. Once somebody gets sad, you hurt their feelings, that's it. They get triggered, that's it. You call them out, that's it. They feel rejected, they feel unwanted, they feel whatever they feel. Somebody don't have emotional regulation skills at all. Somebody has a really bad temper. 7 of Cups. It's like the 4 Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, 4 Wands in reverse, Venus and Aries, there could be something going on. Somebody may be losing a home. Or looking, somebody here move. So somebody could have been trying to bring trouble and drama, or could have been trying to watch where somebody lived. And somebody here, they watching somebody's old neighborhood, their old house. Somebody here has moved. Yeah, God, who knows what somebody was trying to do. The Death card, Scorpio energy. Somebody could have been trying to get somebody up out of here to make themselves feel better. 3 of Swords in reverse. That's healing. Somebody feels like in order for them to heal and move forward, they got to get rid of somebody, or they got to get somebody locked up, or they got to keep somebody restricted, bound, tied to them. The 4 Wands in reverse is a lack of community, a lack of support. Again, somebody could have uprooted or moved. Or somebody could be trying to move out of a home because somebody here is, whoever somebody lives with is freaking crazy. 4 Wands in reverse. Or whoever, or this could be something with a community of people. And for others of you, this could be, again, a class act lawsuit in regards to like a manager, a supervisor, a landlord, a property, whatever this is. 4 Wands in reverse. A lot of fighting going on in a home. Yeah, King of Swords here. Somebody could be wanting to get a divorce or disconnect from somebody. Somebody could have been in a long-term relationship and they want to detach. Somebody is now thinking logically. Somebody is trying to get out of something crazy. Or somebody's trying to find, somebody here is confused about where somebody is at, where somebody lives at. With house here, 4 Wands in reverse, the World card, somebody has moved. A cycle has closed out in regards to like a home, a living situation. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn energy, January Capricorn, January Aquarius, King of Swords. A lot of people here, 5 of Swords in reverse. I'm telling y'all, somebody could be getting arrested at their home. Y'all may find out about this online or on the news. Some shit may make the news. Some of y'all gonna be happy about this because this person could have been just antagonizing you, making your life a living hell. This could even be a neighbor that's been doing this to you. Somebody in your community, being loud, blasting music during the week when people gotta get up and go to work and school. And for others of you, this is something going on in a relationship. People that live together. 5 of Swords in reverse is like a crime. A crime is being uncovered. Somebody also could be getting locked up. I'm telling y'all, somebody's gonna be getting locked up. They did something reckless, or they were planning to or trying to. Or Knight of Wands in reverse. The 8 of Swords in reverse. Jupiter and Gemini. Somebody's trying to cause trouble for somebody. Page of Pentacles. Somebody also could be somebody could also like want to make them, somebody could feel like in order for them to make amends with one person or in one situation, they're going to have to move out, get a divorce, separate from these family members, get out of this home, this community, this group, these friends, whatever this is, this job, this business, this contract. What's the Page of Pentacles? Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. There's a bitter woman or a bitter feminine energy here. This could be somebody's ex-girlfriend. mother figure, a friend, a co-worker, whoever that is planning to do something really toxic. Somebody here, there's a woman here that knows that somebody here wants to leave them or wants to move out, wants to divorce them, wants to cut this contract, wants to do whatever, and they're making it extremely, extremely hard. This Queen of Swords in reverse could be trying to plan an attack or trying to set somebody up to go to jail, to have some legality issues, something like that. Maybe somebody here knows that somebody here is like, if they go to jail one more time, they're going to get locked up for a long time. Or if they get in trouble again with the courts, somebody, you know, if somebody they know that somebody has a bad habit, they have addictions, you know, shit like that. Somebody, the Queen of Swords in reverse, if you look it up, she's very toxic. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, so air sign energy. There is a couple here, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. These could be two people who are together, and if they are together, it's strictly just business. It's more so about, maybe there's bills, you know, it's like, okay, we got to pay these bills, or we got these kids, or we got this business together, or we got these things in our name together. But it's not really nothing really regarding love. It's really about image. Yeah, the Knight of Swords is like an attack. Somebody could be trying to attack someone who's minding their business, who's happy, content, single possibly, or even not, just minding their business, or because they're bitter, because they're getting broken up with, because somebody's moving out of a home, divorcing them, breaking up with them, or whatever the case is. Somebody could be a September Virgo, September Libra, May Taurus, May Gemini with the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. There's a main female who's hurt. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Somebody's ex does not, somebody has a very bitter ex. Very, very bitter ex. This could be your ex or somebody else's. Somebody has a very bitter ex. Nine of Wands, Moon and Sag. Somebody here is hurt. Maybe somebody feels like they've been through too much with a man or a masculine or a woman, whoever, and it's like, I've been through too much with you to let you go be with somebody else, or for you to, you can't leave me. I've stayed with you through this. I've stayed with you through that. I've built you up. I've helped you with this. I accepted your cheating. I accepted the outside babies, you know, the outside kids. I've accepted this. I've done this for you. I've hid drugs for you. I've lied to the police. You know, whatever the case is, somebody's like, somebody's not letting something go. Hey, Alexandria, somebody rather see somebody locked up in jail than free and with somebody else. Somebody's not gonna let up easily. And somebody's planning and plotting. Somebody here could even be studying somebody. They're trying to see their routines. They're trying to see when they come and go, what time, what they're in. Somebody here could even be trying to study somebody, copy somebody, be like somebody. Somebody here is like a pick-me. They want to be chosen so bad. This is sick. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's been studying and planning something for a very long time. Yeah, somebody's like, nah, I'm not going. Somebody's not going down without a fight. Woo. I've been gone for like a week. What y'all got going on? Jeez. Somebody rather argue and fight, and somebody just rather something be toxic than for somebody here to detach and break free. Somebody could be really codependent on somebody. Somebody also could be blocking somebody or not wanting somebody to give or make something balanced and fair. This could be about money, especially some of y'all may even have, for those of you that have kids, or if this is a co-parenting issue, somebody don't even want you and this person to be able to co-parent. They don't want this person to even be able to give to their other child. Like, somebody here is hateful. And if it's not about kids, if this is about co-workers, they don't want you to get, somebody could be trying to block somebody from getting a job, getting a promotion, receiving some type of aid, assistance, government, whatever it is. Somebody is trying to block somebody from receiving a gift or some type of aid. Money, help, assistance. They don't want somebody here to either get it or give to nobody, or to give to someone. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Look at this, the Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of animosity, hostility. Somebody could be having a hard time finding work. It's crazy. Somebody also could have been gossiping about somebody, lying. What's the Tower? It's some fucked up. Oof. The Tower. Yeah, oh my God, the Empress in reverse. This could be a mother figure. This could be somebody here could have even tried to trap somebody, or maybe this could be an unexpected or unplanned pregnancy, or oof. So, oh, somebody here can have really bad fertility issues. Somebody here could, oof. Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody here could have been pregnant and they're not anymore. Trigger warning, whether they went to get rid of it or they lost it. I don't know. Now, if it's not somebody's baby mother or wife or ex-wife, this could be somebody's mother. There's a Tower moment that's happening to a main female. Whoever the main female is, you know, the head one in charge, the main, the one that's been with the person forever, for years, decades, whatever, they're gonna get a Tower. Somebody made the lovers here, somebody made the wrong choice in love. Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. You or someone can have Gemini in their chart. Somebody made the wrong choice in love by trying to block a connection, block a union, or block somebody from working together, cooperating, co-parenting, whatever this is. Somebody's about to get a really bad Tower, or they're going through it now. And somebody here is going to have to think about what they've done, what they've said, the part that they played in it. They're going to have to think about that. What's the Empress in reverse? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here could have been with somebody for a really long time. Or they've known this person for a long time. This could have been a long time friend. Or somebody's been with somebody for a long time. Somebody's really codependent. They're not. Somebody here is not self-sufficient. They're needy. They're codependent. They don't have no self-worth. They don't value themselves. This could be a woman who competes with other women when it comes to men. Somebody here is a pick-me. This bitch is a bitter pick-me. A bitter pick-me is not going down without a fight. I don't know if somebody here thought that getting pregnant or doing whatever was going to keep somebody to this Tower is happening. There's a Tower that's going to happen. Mercury and Virgo, there could be a loss of money. Somebody here, again, something is just for looks. There's two people that just don't get along. It's a dead end. It ain't, okay. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Four Pentacles, Capricorn, Sun energy, the Four Cups, Moon, and Cancer. Somebody's like, no. Somebody can't take rejection. I feel like it's a woman. I feel like there's a bitter pick-me that can't take rejection. They want to fight. Somebody wants to fight. Somebody want to fight. Somebody could be blaming you or a cross-watcher. Somebody's blaming somebody for why they're getting left, why somebody don't want to be with them. After all the effort, the time, the money, the energy, the years, months, whatever somebody put into something, somebody's like, how dare you leave me? How dare you? Somebody's not taking no for an answer. I did a reading for, I don't know if it was you guys or earth signs, where somebody was not taking no for an answer. Somebody is holding on to somebody for dear life. This could be about money. This could be about image. It could be about whatever. Somebody's like, no, you're not going nowhere. If I got to set you up, if I got to get you locked up, especially if somebody's doing illegal things. Somebody here could be doing things inside their home, outside of their home, or whatever. Somebody here may know a lot about somebody. They could be blackmailing somebody like, oh, if you leave me, I'm going to call the cops and say you doing this, because we got courthouse here. Okay, so somebody may say, oh, if you leave me, I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna snitch on you. I'm gonna tell so and so, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. And somebody, you know, yeah, somebody here is getting. Now, for others of you, this person could have missed an opportunity with you because of this mother, this main female, this mother figure, whether it's their own mother, their mommy issues, or another woman or man. Five of Wands. The three, oh my, somebody want to fight. Three of Cups in reverse. Y'all could be seeing 333. Somebody wants to fight. A bitter pick-me wants to fight. There could be a lot of gossip, a lot of outside opinions. Somebody has a very unhealthy lifestyle. Somebody's always having third parties. It don't matter who this person is going to be with. There's always going to be third parties. Or this main female is always going to be a third party to whoever their baby daddy, their husband, ex-husband, boyfriend, whatever. Who they don't care. Somebody don't care about being a third party as long as they get to have some part of somebody. 3 of Cups in reverse, Mercury in Cancer. Oof. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not happy about something. Leo energy. Some of y'all need to reject this person because they got too much baggage. Somebody is not happy about something. They're just not. They're miserable. Somebody is miserable with this third party. Somebody here missed an opportunity of love with you, or you could have missed an opportunity. Somebody missed an opportunity by dealing with a toxic mother figure, their child's mother, their own mother, a friend, whoever. 3 of Sun in reverse. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. Something could be going on with family. Sun in reverse. The Devil. Somebody is not letting, because YouTube is just, somebody is not letting up. There's a lot of animosity, hostility. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Somebody, I feel this is more of an ego thing. Somebody just can't take, they're not used to being rejected by this particular person or by you or whatever this is. Somebody just can't handle something. They like, hell no. The Devil. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. I don't know, somebody here could have been, this could be something that was sex-based. They thought because they look, somebody here could have thought like, oh, I look better, I have more, so I'm the better fit, or, you know, they're always going to have sex with me. I'm not going anywhere. It's like somebody is okay with being a third party to somebody's relationships. As long as they're getting some type of attention, a crumb of attention, some penis or vagina, they do not care. They don't care. They don't have no morals. Somebody has very low self-esteem. Somebody's a karmic. When you're karmic, this is the type of things that you're okay with dealing with. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody got heavy, it's heavy Aries here. Have Aries and Leo. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. March Pisces, March Aries. Queen of Wands. Yeah, the King of Wands. Man or woman. Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, July Cancer, July Leo. What's this King of Wands, Queen of Wands? The Star in reverse. These people could like have orgies, threesomes. They bring people into their relationship, into their bedroom to spice things up, or or somebody knows that somebody's never going to be faithful, they're never going to be fully committed. So they just allow somebody to have outside partners, and they could have even contracted something that they can't get rid of with the Star in reverse. Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. Or that's what's gonna anchor somebody. Somebody's lifestyle is gonna get them caught up. They're gonna get sick, or they already are. Star in reverse. Because somebody does too much. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody can't be faithful. Somebody here is disloyal. They're selfish. They're greedy. They only care about themselves. Somebody's not a divine masculine or divine feminine. Both of these people are karmic. But yeah, Emperor and Empress. The reason why they're coming out as Emperor and the Empress is maybe because they have kids or because they're married. They're not divine masculines or divine feminines at all. This general read is wow. Child is crazy. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. April, Aries, April, Taurus. Somebody here could be doing illegal stuff for money. Somebody here, and the King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody here who's sick. Somebody here is going to end up getting, somebody could be losing or gaining a lot of weight, man or woman. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of, oh my God, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody here somebody here could be into the same sex or they're bisexual. That could be what somebody's dangling over somebody's head too. Somebody here could like to sleep around. If they're not bisexual or on the down low, somebody likes to sleep around. Aquarius, Pisces. And somebody in this third party, this main female, they know that. They let them go out and sleep with other people, other women, other men. Somebody could have contracted something. And they could have given it to her. You know, she's like, oh, you're not leaving me. Or maybe she gave him something on purpose. I don't know. Or vice, who knows. Knight of Cups. Somebody here is a troublemaker. Somebody wants to cause trouble and drama. Because they're bitter. That's what this is. Somebody, man or woman, somebody here is bitter. Somebody feels anchored by their choices, where they're at or who they're with, and they want to blame everybody but themselves. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. Somebody, oh my, yeah, somebody here, Two of Pentacles, baby. That's juggling. That's doing two different things. Somebody here, there's a man or woman who's bisexual. Or they deal with the same sex on the low. Somebody, this could be a man. Page of Wands. And this is who this bitch is fighting over, or this is who you want to fight over. A down low, non-committal, selfish, egotistical, probably deadbeat, shitty ass man or little boy. That's who you want to fight over. Somebody who can't keep their private parts to themselves. Two of Pentacles. That's juggling both ways. Somebody here juggles nothing but third parties, and they do a lot. Somebody, they do a lot sexually. I'm getting that. Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody got somebody's scared. They're not going to the doctor. They too scared. It's somebody, I'm telling you, something is catching up to somebody. Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Somebody here is petrified, baby. Two of Swords. They don't know who or where they got something from because their lifestyle is crazy. It's insane. Cancer, Pisces here. What's the Moon in reverse? The Ten of Wands in reverse. Y'all could be seeing 10-10. Some of you guys, your intuition could have been going off about this person, or it is. You need to take heed to it. Take heed. Whatever your inner voice is telling you, pay attention to that. Somebody here is getting the warning signs. Don't dismiss the red flags with the Judgment and the Page of Cups. Ten of Wands in reverse. Saturn and Sagittarius. Somebody stuck. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody stuck, or somebody could have went backwards, or somebody's trying to trap somebody by giving them something, giving you something, or that's what happened to somebody. Be careful who y'all sleeping with, for real. Eight of Cups here. Saturn and Pisces. Man or woman. Some of y'all could have been on a break with somebody and they went and slept with somebody and got something. Now they want to come and interrupt your dating life and come and cause trouble and be a third party to your situation, or just cause trouble in your life because they're anchored down by something that's affecting their health and their money and their mental. Yeah, y'all are being guided to move away, sail away. Okay? Turn your back. Somebody could have went back to somebody from their past who they got a child or kids with. Yeah. And now, yeah, the Strength in reverse. Somebody here is sick. They're scared, they're a coward, and they have no self-control. Somebody also could be sick. Somebody has somebody's past, their childhood, or a person has a really strong hold on somebody. Yeah, something about a connection that somebody refuses to see. And that's why it's gonna have to be like this. It's gonna have to. Eight of Cups in reverse. It's gonna have to. For somebody here to wake up and see something. Eight of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups. Okay. Two of Swords. Yeah, make sure you wear, somebody needs to strap up or just simply just say no altogether. Jupiter. What's this Jupiter and Pisces here with this Nine of Cups? Somebody went Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here is not going to be able to, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Venus and Virgo. I feel like somebody had every time somebody gets an opportunity to move out, to leave somebody, to break up or whatever, they don't take the out. They go back, or they break up for a little bit, they go on the break, and then they go back, or they still sleep with that person, they still have sex and things, and then now it's like somebody here God is like, okay, since you can't leave this person, since you don't want to break up with them, since you don't want to stop sleeping with them, now you can be stuck to them. Now, now you can stay there. Now your life is going to be held back so bad. There you go. Here you are. Here you are. I hope you have fun. I hope it was worth it. You could be seeing 999. The air signs got 999 as well. Let's get some true intentions. I wasn't expecting this. It's like somebody got really bad codependency issues. Somebody has really bad abandonment issues, and it's like somebody here it's like they gotta have. It's like somebody just can't stop having sex, or they gotta. It's like they don't like being single. It's like they don't really like. They don't like the in between phase, I guess, of like transitioning from being used to being with somebody, even though it was toxic, to being completely single. It's like when they're in that limbo or transition phase, even if they're single, they'll still go sleep with this main female. And I feel like somebody they're stuck. Their finances are going to be affected, their health is going to be affected, their livelihood, everything's going to be affected. True intentions. Vent. I have to get this off my chest. Somebody may want to say something. Yeah, somebody here was also operating out of greed, and this is what they get. And I did a reading for y'all, and the title was Lust, Spite, and Lust did this. Let me go find that. Glad I'm single, and been celibate the last year and some change. I'm telling you, this is the perfect. Now is the time. If y'all, well, all these, have y'all heard about the rise in HIV? Y'all need to listen. I be watching these YouTube. They talking about it on YouTube, and people just operating so recklessly out here. It's insane. Where was it? Hold on, I'm gonna get it. Was it? Hold on. Go watch the reading. Ooh, every itch don't need to be scratched. Lust and Spite did this. That was from August 2nd. Go watch the fire sign reading, guys, from August 2nd. And that was definitely about somebody that caught something, or even got somebody pregnant, or got pregnant by somebody, or whatever. Go watch that fire sign reading from August 2nd, please. Somebody also didn't want to take somebody. Now you could have tried to give this person advice and tell this person like, hey, can't you see what's happening? And they thought you were jealous. They considered you a hater, or they didn't want to take nobody's advice. Somebody here does not learn from their past mistakes with that Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're not learning. And that's why this is just, they're going to have to just stay with this. Y'all could be seeing 555 as well. Obligation. You're a nuisance. I feel obligated to associate with you. Now somebody's going to have to be with somebody because they have no choice. Especially if they're both sick, or they're going to feel like they have to be with somebody. Or somebody's making somebody feel like, no, you got to be with me because you gave me this, or you did this to me, or you put me through this. I'm here because of you, or whatever the case is. Negative. I'm hiding my true intentions, and I don't actually care about your well-being. Somebody here, they're wishy-washy. They don't have good intentions with the Knight of Cups in reverse. They don't. This could be your friend. Somebody here could have even slept with somebody's friend. Somebody here could have even brought somebody into the bedroom. Somebody here may even have these weird kinks, these weird sexual fetishes and kinks that somebody indulged just to hold over somebody's head when they wanted to. And now look, vent. That's why it's not good to have a partner or somebody that just lets you run wild and do whatever, because you don't know if they're using that information to hold it against you in the long run. Oh, I'm going to go tell everybody that you let a man do this to you, or you let me peg you, or you let me whatever, or you did this, or you did that. Now look, or you did with men and women, or yada, yada, yada. What's that? Yeah, envy. I will seek to undermine your successes as a means of elevating my own standing. Yeah. I feel like somebody vented to the wrong person. They trusted the wrong person. Yeah, dishonesty. I will withhold information from your benefit. I will withhold information from you for my benefit. Somebody's dealing with a liar. And they're not going to see this until they're put in a position that they can't get out of. And then they're going to see that all these years, all this time, money, energy that they've been investing in with somebody has all been a lie. It's been for nothing. Obligation. Somebody didn't follow their heart, and that's why this chaos is not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follows me wherever I go. Yeah, this could be someone, this main female who's always in, yeah, look, health. Somebody here, yeah, check in. Somebody needs to go to the doctor. This main female is always in chaos. They're always in drama, whether it's with work, family, friends, people. Like it's always, or they keep getting this man into stuff. Like it's always something. Or this man is always getting this woman into, what's negative. And we got curious. I'm intrigued and want to learn more. And small favor. I'm hoping you can help me with something small. And we have gift. There's something I like you to have. Yeah, something that you can't get rid of. No, thank you. Somebody may be asking for a small favor. Or they want you to see them as someone that can help you or be there for you. No. It's something really wishy-washy and funny. Something in the milk ain't too clean with this person or with these people. Be mindful of a friend trying to set you up with somebody. They know this person sleeps around or gets around. And yeah, be mindful of that. Somebody also could be having Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be having sex for money. Somebody could be gay for pay. This could be a man. I'm getting heavy. It's a man that's gay for pay. Somebody will do anything for money. Somebody's very materialistic. They exploit people. They could have exploited you, exploited your pain, your insecurities. Or this is what somebody's doing to this person. Somebody here either pays for sex or gets paid for it. They deal with prostitute-ish type of people, or they are. This is your reading, fire signs. I was not expecting this. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Be careful out there.